Alrighty, everybody. So, with the part 3 of the 9th anniversary, the anniversary battle event got a new stage added to it, and they also updated the logo, I guess, because they used to just say like 8th anniversary battle, and we were all speculating that like Broly and Beast is like equips were gonna come from a different event because that event was called 8th anniversary battle, but it seemed like they just kind of changed the logo. I think it's now called 9th anniversary battle, and I guess this will probably be something that we're just gonna see for the rest of time. We're just gonna any anniversary LR that comes out, at least the Dokkan Fest ones, they're gonna get their equips from this event. Obviously, the Carnival LRs for the celebration got their equips from this event, so I guess the Carnival LRs will get their event, their equips from like a special event that comes out at some point during the celebration. But the Dokkan Fest will get it from this celebration. So we have a new stage here called the 9th anniversary. So this one's gonna be basically like Beast Gohan and what's his face, Broly. I actually did not make a team for this. I guess let's just run. What team do I want to run? Hi, Biscuit. How can I help you? Not sure if you guys heard that, but that was my cat. I'm just gonna run Broly's team, just because, Broly's team is fun, and I enjoy using Broly, so let's go ahead and put him on. Besides, Broly's team is kind of just like a Saiyan's team, with him being on there, but it's always fun to run his team, let's just say that. So, Gogeta. Where are the blue duo? There you go. One last thing, I'm not sure. So Broly leads Super Bosses, Transformation boosts full power. Is in Evo Vegeta on here? I want to say he is, but I'm not sure. He is on full power, so yeah, he fits on Broly's team. So let's go ahead and slap him on there as well, might as well. And then yeah, we'll jump in like this. Well, we shouldn't need a support memory really, but actually wait, before we start, this is such a disorganized video. Let me pull up the missions real quick to show off for this stage before we jump in. I'm gonna do both, like the left side and the right side in this video, so this might be a little bit of a longer video, but I'm not expecting this stage to be that hard. The previous stages were like kind of gimmicky, and like you could die to them per se, but I would be surprised if the stage is like even hard per se. Where is this? There it is. I was gonna say, where is this event? So let me go ahead and just switch real quick. Boom, boom. So as we can see here, if we scroll all the way down, these are the new missions. So you have to clear it within 6 turns. You have to clear it with a team that includes each of the 5 typings. And then you each have to clear like the right side, which is Beast, and left side, which is Beast, and the right side, which is Broly. And that's how you get all the missions done, all the equips. You get a decent amount of stones, and you get the special anniversary equips from it. So let me make sure. I think I need a tech unit on this team, because yeah, we have AGL, we have SDR, we have we have physical. We need a tech unit. So I mean, honestly, we could literally just bring Orange Piccolo for just trying to be boring. So there you go. Let's go ahead and run him, and then let's go ahead and jump in. So with this team, I think we'll be more than fine to clear all these missions. Absolutely no problem. I guess let's go ahead. Let me make sure. I'll go ahead and turn on the animations for this video. We'll just watch the animations once. Let's go ahead and jump in against Broly first, see how that goes. So there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in. Also, I just realized that I forgot to switch the screen back in, so you guys were just staring at the missions there for a little while. Sorry, just a little disorganized. So Broly has a Fury Rage, and he's AoEing. Okay, that's interesting. Watch this be like an actual like hard fight, and I'm just like jumping in here like, oh, you know, we'll be fine. Actually, I'm not able to get them 24 key. That is surprising. Either way, it should be fine. Yeah. So this is basically where you get the special equips for Beast and Broly. Okay, seems like you can't really damage. I assume we can't damage him, considering how much damage. Yeah. Considering how much damage we're doing right now, I think we cannot damage him until we lower his Fury Gauge, which seems like his Fury Gauge is getting lowered by us attacking him. I think so. I'm not sure because it's, or maybe it's by him attacking. I assume because there's also a charge counter, so I assume when we go into this next turn, it's just gonna fill right back up, and then we're probably not gonna be able to damage him until after this turn. But like, both, like, even though I didn't get them 24 keys, so they're not guaranteed critting here, these two are still like, both these units are still like the highest damaging units in this game. And as you can see, we're not really hurting Broly here. Yeah, I'm not expecting him to really do damage to anybody here. Let's see, how much does Orange Piccolo do? Maybe it's a type advantage thing. No. Okay, yeah. No, I think it's just that gauge of his. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so the Fury Gauge got filled back up. Man, the key on this turn is a little bit. I mean, actually, no, never mind. It works out. I'm gonna give Broly. Well, no, if I give him that, that's gonna close off the rainbows for Gogeta. But it's like if I do this, that also takes. Like, I'd have to do this for Broly. I mean, we'll go ahead and just do that so we can give Gogeta his rainbow. But yeah, so this is where you get the special equips for both Broly and Beast Gohan. I will say this is probably the one stage where, like, honestly, none of the special equips that they give out. Okay, he did some damage there. None of the special equips that they give out here are honestly like the optimal equips for these units, because both Broly and Beast. So Broly is not like obvious, like he's a god defensively when he transforms, but he's not that good defensively before. So like maybe I can see the argument of running these equips, but I personally would rather run attack equips because again, Broly attacks so much. Because like I feel like his whole purpose is attacking and critting and just like destroying the enemy within seconds. That's the whole purpose of Broly in my eyes. So that's why it's like I feel like the bronze defense is not really that good for him. And then maybe the silver I would say for Broly is worth it because I think it gives 6 crit and defense as well. I'm looking at them through the missions tab. Let me actually like pull them up so that way I can like take a full look at what they do. Yeah, so Broly Silver gives level 6 crit and then 400% defense. That honestly might be the only one I would run on him, simply because at least it gives the 6 crit. Because I think on Broly right now I just have 5 crit on him in the silver slot, so getting 1 extra crit out of him plus defense is better. But and then for the gold I would probably not run it myself just because it's I can see other people running it, but it's 6 additional and then 200% or 600 defense. Okay, so the charges are gone, so now we're going up against full power Broly seemingly. Oh, I'm going to play this. Okay, Okay, so full power Broly. He's EGL. Any special gimmicks? No? Nothing? Right. I mean, he still has his Fury gauge up, which still haven't quite figured out what exactly lowers that, but I think it's attacks, just attacking, but I don't think, at the same time, I don't think we lowered his gauge at all last turn. I don't think we lowered his gauge at all last turn with both Broly's supering. This should be completely fine. Like, Gohan gets his damage reduction and his defense when getting hit anyways. Oh, he actually... Okay, he actually damaged Gohan. I understand that's not Gohan's like insane turn with the targets and stuff like that, but like he still has like I think 60%. Yeah, he has 60% damage reduction when he takes that hit. Like, so that's interesting that Broly was actually able to damage him right there. We are able to do. It seems like we are able to do a little bit more damage to him now. So I think from here we should be good. Let's see. Does Vegeta lower his gauge? I don't think so. No. Yeah, I'm not really sure what lowers his gauge, because we lowered it that first turn, but I don't really know what we did. Interesting. But yeah, all these units here, basically everybody on this turn, like Beast Gohan doesn't have guaranteed crit per se, but he builds up crit like so much from his passive, and he builds up crit from getting hit, and then both Evo Vegeta and then these guys. Oh, okay. Okay, this Broly might actually be like I don't know, like a competitive unit per se. He's not like a loser. Like, I mean, damn, we're actually almost dead here. I don't know. Like, are we dead here? Like, what? There's no way. There's no way we're gonna die to this, right? Orange Piccolo does not have his intro up anymore. I don't think. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. There's a chance we might die here because, I guess maybe it wasn't a good idea to keep both Brolys on rotation. It also doesn't help that we got Beast Gohan, which is, you know, arguably the best unit in slot 7, but interesting. This Broly actually, you know, he's putting up a fight. He's putting up a fight. He's taking these hits also, like, pretty well. Again, I'm pretty sure it's because of his, like, low Fury gauge. I don't really know what gets it to get lowered. That's like my only issue here is I don't know. Because we're attacking him with all types of, like, we're doing melee supers, we're doing ki blast supers, all that stuff. Nothing's seemingly lowering it. Okay, he's super attacking right here. How much is this gonna do? Because like he did damage to Gohan, who has like his damage reduction and stuff. Damn. Okay, yeah, this Broly, like, I don't know exactly. I guess we'll take a look after this. Actually, we'll just take a look at the very end of the video after we beat Beast Gohan as well. But I mean, this Broly's hitting. He's hitting kind of hard. He's not like, yeah, we barely lived. We have 24k HP, so definitely not someone to mess around with, to say the least. But I think we'll live this turn because this Broly's getting hit after, unless this Broly double supers. That's the only way I see us dying this turn. But yeah, we're completely fine. This next turn we're gonna have both Blue Gogeta and the target skill, and also I think we'll have, if we really wanted to, we have not Beast Gohan, Evo Vegeta's revive, so we could just die to get the revive. But I think I'm just gonna use Beast Gohan's target skill to end this, I guess, because I think we will kill this turn. But let's go ahead and play these animations, and then we'll proceed from there.
Dokkan.
破壊しきれんほどの技を食らわせてやる。これが俺の全てだ。
Alright, so, does Gogeta get any extra links from Gohan? He does not, so we can just do this. Go ahead and do this. Yeah, I don't see Broly living this turn because, you know, he can't hurt Gohan. This is like Gohan's god turn, obviously. And Gohan's gonna eat all these hits as well before he attacks. So this is each hit we're taking on Gohan is building up crit and building up attack. So he's gonna be well, he already guaranteed crits because of the target skill, but he's gonna have a bunch of attack building up from him taking all these hits. So like Gohan at the end here should be putting out like a 20 million attack stat or something like that. Guaranteed crit, guaranteed additional. Basically invulnerable to damage. I guess the only thing that sucks here is we don't have Gogeta's crit build up at all, so he's just going to be doing super effective. What turn are we on? Is this turn 5? Yeah, so as long as we kill him either on this turn or the next turn, we'll clear the mission for the within 6 turns thing. But yeah, this Broly's like hanging on like pretty well. Again, this is going to do nothing. Gohan has all his defense and stuff, so yeah. Alright, Vegeta, put in work for us. Give me a triple super triple crit. Yup. Yeah, this Broly is eating these hits like insanely well. And again, it has to be something tied to his Fury gauge. I don't know if it is possible to be lowered at all, but I assume the Fury gauge is what's giving him this insane damage reduction that he's getting. Yep, and then Beast Gohan here. Yep, 21 million attack stat because we got all the hits on him, and then he has a guaranteed additional coming as well. So this should be enough. Yep, there we go. So that's the Broly side done. That was really interesting, I guess you could say the least. How hard he hit and also how much he tanked. So let's go ahead and just jump right back in. I'm gonna just do I make a different team? I guess just for the sake of the video not being too long, I'll go ahead and just jump back in with the same team. Because I don't want to make another team and then we have more animations that we gotta watch. I'm just gonna turn off the animations for this because we already watched all of them. Because, you know, this video is already almost at 20 minutes, and I assume this Beast Gohan is going to take, like, probably another 10 minutes to beat. Who knows, maybe we even lose. Like, I don't know. Like, you never know with these fights. Float off Gogeta. This is actually good, because, Vegeta here will take all of his attacks needed for his revive to go up on this turn. And then we'll just give Gogeta that. I guess the only animation that I would want to play, since we didn't get to play it in the last run, is either if we get Vegeta's revive off or if we get Broly to transform. Those are the only two revives that I would want to get off, or animations that I would want to show in this second run. But other than that, we already showed off pretty much everybody's transformation and stuff. Ooh, that was a good sip of water. Remember to stay hydrated, kids. Water is very important. Please don't drink any other items when you first wake up in the morning. Unless you're drinking like orange juice, I guess. I guess orange juice is fine. I don't know. Why am I going on this tangent about drinkable waters? So yeah, this This Beast Gohan's obviously not eating the hits as well as as that Broly was, but I assume this Beast Gohan is probably going to be... There's either going to be one more phase or two more phases after this. Broly just seemed more like a kind of a gimmick fight with his Fury gauge. So let's see what this Beast Gohan's like little gimmick is. Okay, yeah, so we're fighting the TUR. So yeah, we're gonna fight the TUR, then we're gonna fight the LR of Beast Gohan here. He is still SDR. I'm kind of scared for what's their face at the end. The double Evo Vegeta and Kaioken Blue Goku. I'm worried about them, kind of. Just because he is SCR, and I don't really know how much damage he does on this turn. We will be able to get them their, like, full theme and thing, so... I am going to assume, though, if he does Super in slot 3, we are going to die. I assume. That's what I'm assuming. Just because Broly was hitting really hard. But I do, at the same time, I did give them 3 Rainbow Orbs, so they did get their 21% damage reduction. And they're gonna have the chance to quintuple super, so yeah, we could be fine if they actually go crazy. But if we get nothing but normals, obviously it's not gonna end well for us. Okay, so we got the attack break from Gohan. Piccolo's fine here because he has his intro. I guess while we're here, I guess now that we're on the Beast Gohan stage, now for Beast Gohan's special equips, I actually think that none of his equips are worth your while for, like, him. Like, I think maybe his gold is worth it, but there is a gold equip, I guess I'll show it here if we hopefully live this turn. So his gold equip from this event gives level 6 additional and 600 defense. Now, again, even at 55%, I don't think Gohan needs defense from his equips to, like, survive bosses, per se. Like, he already lives all these bosses' attacks, basically, with, no problem, just with his base defense. But, as you can see, like, on my Gohan, I have this equip on him. I feel like this is the best equip for him. I don't remember where we get this originally, but it's basically level 5 additional and level 3 attack, which gives him 900 attack. So that's basically what I have on my Gohan, is I have full offense build. Like, I think this is the best setup for Gohan, because, again, his defense is really good as is, so you might as well boost his attack as much as possible, because, like, his attack is good, but it can definitely make, like, it's, you know, it's not like Broly's attack. Like, it's definitely not like that. I guess I'll keep both Brolys together just so I can get their, you know, the infamous double Broly rotation that incinerates everything once you actually get it out. But yeah, now, obviously, if you're a new player, like if you just joined playing JP during the 9th anniversary and you pulled Beast Gohan, then yeah, obviously, you're not really going to have much other options, and I think these would be, like, the best equips to put on Beast Gohan. But if you are a veteran player, and you've been playing for a while, and you have good equips, like, I would probably tell you to try to replicate what I have on Beast Gohan as much as possible. Like, basically, you want to give him attack equips, you want to give him additionals. He doesn't need any crit, but you're going to be forced to be giving him crit a little bit from his hidden potential. I gave mine 0 dodge, simply because of the fact I don't want to ever be in a situation where, like, I need to get Gohan's target skill out, and he ends up dodging the one attack that's aimed at him, and then, you know, we don't get the target skill. I don't want to be in a situation like that ever, so that's why I just gave him 0 dodge. That, and again, he is one of those units that I feel so confident in defensively that I don't think I'll ever be in a situation with him, like, as long as I'm using him properly. I don't think I'll ever be in a situation with him where I'll be like, oh, I hope I can 3 dodge this with Beast. Like, Beast can basically eat any super I can think of, and I don't think, like, he'll be even close to dying. So here we are on the last phase. I mean, I guess, like, same thing really goes here. We should pop all these active skills and we pretty much win. Like I don't really see us losing here per se. So let's see. Does Gogeta lose links with Beast? Yeah, he does. So I think the best way to do it is this. Yeah. So let Orange Piccolo go first. Like as you can see with his target skill, like he's at 875k. When he gets attacked once, he gets his extra damage reduction and his extra defense, and then on this turn we'll fulfill his passive where he'll have his 8 attacks, I think, and that'll give him his last bit of damage reduction. So he'll have 80% damage reduction here with, I don't know, almost 2 million defense and guard. Like that's why I'm saying is like I don't think anybody can hurt this Gohan really, like at all. Okay, hold on. This Beast Gohan's actually hanging in here pretty well. Although, again, we're about to go into Big Daddy rotation with double Broly, and that SDR symbol is looking very delicious for AGL Broly here in a second. So I'm sure, even though it seems like we're not doing that much damage on this turn, I don't think we'll have any problem just basically incinerating Gohan on this upcoming turn. So yeah. So yep, nothing, because Beast Gohan is Beast Gohan, and yep, we go into this next turn, transform with Broly, and we're pretty much cooked here, or done cooking here, I guess you could say. I mean, this should do a good amount of damage, guaranteed crit, pretty high attack stat. Okay, yeah, he does seem to be fairly tanky. This is probably like my favorite thing to do is popping Gohan's target skill and then putting him in slot 3 so he eats all the attacks before he attacks, and then that causes his attack stat to like shoot up massively. So yeah, let's go ahead and just play this animation because we didn't get it in the video, and then I'm pretty sure Gohan's dead here, so yeah. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see if Gohan some way how manages to live this turn. I would honestly be like pretty much like shell shocked if he does live this turn, but I mean, you never know with these new bosses, man. Like basically anything you knew about bosses before with these new 9th anniversary bosses, you throw that out the window and you just don't even think about that, because they actually seem to have put a lot of thought and like design into these bosses, which is really nice, because there has been times where I feel like with the worldwide celebration, the Dismal Future Red Zone was like, it was hard, but it just felt so lazy. Like it was just like every fight was kind of similar. Like the only fight that was different was obviously Merge Zamasu. But I feel like every fight before that is pretty much the same thing. It's a two-phase fight where, you know, both phases hit really hard or whatever. But like with these fights, I feel like they're all so different, and they all have their own gimmicks and, you know, specialties and stuff like that. Okay, so he actually managed to live Broly's barrage of supers, but I mean, obviously we still have the other Broly's barrage of supers, and we would have had the Blue Duo barrage of super. Like, is this rotation technically like the highest damage of rotation in the game or something? Because like, what boss can live? Well, actually, I think I can think of a boss. The God Goku from the Supreme Battle Spectacle, just because he has insane base damage reduction, and then he has insane damage reduction against any unit that's not tech. Alright, so that's all the missions for this event. So there we go. Got all the stones, got all the equips. Again, I probably only will run, like, I guess I'll put it on in this video, but I'll probably only run the equip for Broly, like the silver one, because as you can see, I only have a level 5 crit, but this will give him 6 crit. So I'll be able to get 1 more percent or 2 more percent, I guess, of crit on him, and then he'll get some extra defense out of it. So, but you could also run like something like this on Broly to give him even more attack and stuff like that. I feel like that would be good, but I'm trying to basically maximize my Broly's crit potential as much as possible. So, I guess before we head out, let's go ahead and take a look at these boys' stats and stuff and see what we can look at them. So Broly right here, he has a million defense. That's, you know, fairly high. He gets defense on super attack is 1.08. Only super once. He does have AoEs. His first AoE hits harder than his second AoE. That's interesting. And yeah, it doesn't say anything about his fury gauge. Oh, he does have a second. Wait, what? Okay, so we never fought these two. I'm so confused because what happened to us is we were fighting this guy, and then the fury gauge. I assume what it, because so there was 2 charges, right? I guess what happens is if you don't lower his fury gauge by the time those 2 charges run out, he'll instantly go to this. And that's basically what happened to us. We didn't lower his fury gauge and he went to this immediately. But I feel like that's probably better for you, because I mean, otherwise you'll have to fight, like, unless it's like if you fight these 3, you won't have to fight this guy at all. I don't know. Again, we didn't even fight these 2 in the video, but apparently they're here. So he gets a little bit more damage in this phase, same defense, same damage reduction. AoE hits a little harder, still supers once, hits, and then same thing here, hits a little harder. And then this is a guy that we fought. Yeah, he has 300 million HP. That is insane. Like, that's just his health from the beginning. Like, it's shared. But that is a lot of health. He does get attack and defense on super, so that means his AoE is hitting for, like, I think around 900k, maybe a million, like at least his first AoE, and then he can do, like, his AoE calms down after that. He has a fairly high chance to super, and his super is, yeah, that's why his super was hurting, because it was, like, seemingly probably, like, 2.5 million. So yeah, actually, yeah, that's... I feel like nowadays, any boss that's hitting for more than 2 mil is kind of dangerous. So, that is interesting. And Beast Gohan. So, yeah, nothing really special here. Just, you know, generic stats, generic defense, generic attack. Now we get to here. Oh, this is a scripted fight. Okay. So let's see, attack 500, damage reduction 7%, so he can do 3 different supers. He can do his 12 key, he can do his 18 key, and then he can do the unit super, which seemingly this is like a kill shot super, I think. His super hits for 5.6, okay, yeah, so this guy's super hits really hard. I don't know if this is the damage for this one, or if this is the damage for these, or if it's just the damage for all of them, but, I mean, granted, we only saw him super once. He supered, Beast Gohan during his active turn, so that's why we didn't even see it do damage, but, damn, but that just goes to show how good Beast Gohan is, because he ate, like, a 5.6 million super for nothing. But yeah, so it seems like he He's guaranteed to super on the 5th attack, and then he doesn't super again until the 16th attack. And then doesn't seem like he supers anything past there. So I assume maybe it's like this first super attack can be either of these two, and then this 16th super attack is guaranteed to be this attack. So, huh, interesting. So yeah, both these fights are actually, like, I'm not gonna say they're hard, but they hit pretty hard. So, like, you know, I could see some people getting caught off guard by these guys, but if you use a lot of the new units, like a lot of the new EZAs and stuff like that, you shouldn't have any problem with this stage. So, let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you guys let me know what you guys think about the equips for both Beast Gohan and Broly. I already said my thoughts on them, but I just want to see what you guys think, if any of you guys are gonna put them on. But I'm personally only gonna put this one on. I'm not putting any of the other ones on because I feel like both my setups for Beast and Broly are perfect as is, and I don't think I need to change them. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Love you.